The Gingerbread Man's Great Escape, a run for adventure. Once upon a time, in a quaint little cottage surrounded by blossoming flowers and tall trees, there lived an old woman and an old man. They spent their days happily together, tending to their small garden and enjoying the simple pleasures of life. One morning, the old woman had a delightful idea. With a twinkle in her eye, she said, "Today, I'm going to bake a special treat, a gingerbread man." She mixed the dough with love, adding the finest spices and the sweetest honey. As she rolled the dough and shaped it into a little man, she giggled with excitement. She carefully placed raisins for eyes, a cherry for a nose, and made a row of colorful candy buttons down his front. The old woman admired her creation, then gently placed him into the warm oven. As the delicious smell of gingerbread filled the air, she couldn't wait to taste her masterpiece. But when the timer dinged and the oven door creaked open, something unexpected happened. The gingerbread man jumped right out of the oven, his eyes wide with mischief, and darted straight for the door. "Stop! Stop!" the old woman cried, chasing after him with the old man close behind. But the gingerbread man just laughed and called over his shoulder, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And off he sped, his legs moving like the wind. The gingerbread man sprinted through the garden, his little feet kicking up dust, when he came across a cow munching lazily on some grass. The cow looked up, startled by the sight of the speedy gingerbread treat. "Stop! Stop! I want to eat you," the cow mooed, but the gingerbread man just laughed and dashed away, calling out, "I've run away from an old woman and an old man, and I can run away from you. I can." Feeling even more proud of himself, the gingerbread man continued his adventure. Soon, he passed a horse grazing in the field. The horse lifted his head and neighed. "Stop! Stop! I want to eat you." But the gingerbread man, with a cheeky grin, shouted back, "I've run away from an old woman, an old man, and a cow, and I can run away from you. I can." The horse joined the chase, but no matter how fast they ran, no one could catch the clever little gingerbread man. Next, he passed a hen pecking at the ground. "Stop! Stop! I want to eat you," clucked the hen, flapping her wings in excitement. But the gingerbread man, now feeling invincible, laughed louder than ever. "I've run away from an old woman, an old man, a cow, and a horse, and I can run away from you. I can." With the old woman, the old man, the cow, the horse, and now the hen chasing after him, the gingerbread man raced toward the riverbank, feeling like the fastest thing on two legs. But just as he thought he had outsmarted everyone, he met a clever fox sitting quietly by the river. The fox's sharp eyes twinkled as he saw the little gingerbread man running toward him. "Hello there, little gingerbread man," the fox said smoothly. "Why are you in such a hurry?" The gingerbread man, full of pride, boasted, "I've run away from an old woman, an old man, a cow, a horse, and a hen, and I can run away from you. I can." The fox, with a sly smile, replied, "Oh, I'm not interested in chasing you. But if you need to cross the river, I can help. Jump onto my tail, and I'll carry you across safely." The gingerbread man hesitated, but decided the fox seemed trustworthy. He hopped onto the fox's bushy tail, and the fox began swimming across the river. As the water grew deeper, the fox said, "The water's rising. You'd better move up to my back so you don't get wet." The gingerbread man did as he was told, moving higher on the fox's back. But as they reached the middle of the river, the fox said, "The water's even deeper now. Climb up to my head." Feeling a little nervous but eager to stay dry, the gingerbread man climbed onto the fox's head. Just as they were nearing the riverbank, the fox said, "You'd better move to my nose if you want to stay out of the water." The gingerbread man, trusting the fox, edged onto the tip of his nose. But just as they reached the other side of the river, the fox gave a sly grin, tossed the gingerbread man into the air, and with a quick snap of his jaws, the gingerbread man was gone. And that was the end of the gingerbread man. The old woman and the old man returned home, a little wiser, and from then on, they were more careful with their baking. Though the gingerbread man's escape was short-lived, his adventurous spirit would always be remembered.